a little red-faced because I'm puffy-eyed because I was just crying. You know, Liddy, overstimulated mom stuff. It's not like I don't have help. Like, my mom is awesome and I would literally not be able to do it without her. But because I'm focused on taking care of my kids' needs over mine, I forget how little time I have to myself. So there's just times where I just break down because I just like want 5 minutes to myself, and sometimes I can't even take it. And like, I will have love for their father always, but he doesn't show up nearly enough as I need him to. Both of our children are under 2 years old, and he barely spends more than a few hours with them at a time. And only once a week if I'm lucky. So I get like no time alone. Because a lot of the time on the weekends, my mom has to do stuff for herself, or we're all doing it together. So I'm just like trapped. And I hate saying that. I hate feeling like I'm trapped with my children. I love them so much and they brighten up my day in so many ways, but they also are so much work for one person. My son will be 2 in January and my daughter will be 1 around the time I post this. I'm recording this in October, but this will be posted in November. It's a lot of work. And for all these people who say they love and support me so much, where are they? Malcolm's parents who said they like used to do everything for their other grandchildren, yet as soon as I like say I need help and I'm being honest, I was a little too honest, but frankly I think they needed to hear it. Because I shouldn't have to deal with everything that I'm dealing with Malcolm if it weren't for the way that he was raised to be emotionless or to beat down people who feel emotions. His mom did the exact same thing to me in real time when I was at their house, and then told me, well, it's not my responsibility to watch your children. Are you not their grandmother? Are you not the one who said, like, you used to watch little Malcolm all the time? So Malcolm's ex-wife could work when she was very newly postpartum? No, it only happens to me that I get told and promised all these things, and then it never gets to follow through. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't want this to be my reality anymore. I'm literally like, I'm so on edge. I was just hysterically crying, like begging Source to be like, why does no one care about me? People care that my children are taken care of, and my children aren't taken care of. But why does no one care about me? Why does no one care that I don't sleep? Why does no one care if I'm overstimulated? Like, I just get told by all these people, like, this is what parenthood is. And especially all from people who have been able to parent with somebody else. And all of them never had Irish twins either, so double fuck you. Like, fuck off, bro. You don't get to tell me that my experience is easier than it is when you don't live in my body. You aren't the one taking care of 2 babies who are only 10 months apart, which I love Rosie and I don't regret having her at all, but when I found out I was pregnant, I had lots of reservation around it. I was still brand newly a mother. I found out I was pregnant with Rosie at 10 weeks postpartum. I was not ready for that. I was not. And I didn't want to follow through with it, but with all this encouragement on Malcolm's family side, they're like, oh no, then you have two, and then you'll be done, and you have all these, like, all this help here, blah blah blah. What help? Where? Because it's just me and my mom, and I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired. There will be a time where someone gives a shit about, like, my needs, and that might not be right now. And I don't regret prioritizing my children's needs before my own. That feels like the sacrifice of love that I am making for motherhood. But I'm just so tired of wondering when I'm going to receive the level of love that I give back. I'm so tired of showing who I am fully to people, and then either them running away or not accepting me as that. They're telling me it's hard to deal with, or I'm too much. I'm not. And I'm tired. I would sleep for 3 days if I could. And the problem is that most of the time my children don't sleep or nap at the same time right now because they're still in different developmental stages. This is a very rare moment, and it's because I was breaking down, so my mom did it, and my son fell asleep right after I came back, after she went back to work. And I planned on doing stuff when they were napping, and all I want to do is sleep. And I hate that, because then it makes me feel guilty for doing stuff that actually is helpful to me. It's so stressful. It's so stressful. Literally taking care of my needs feels stressful. And I hate that. I hate that so bad. Okay. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. You're not crying. We're not crying. Okay. Sorry, I thought I heard Rosie, and I just didn't want to make a sound. It made me nervous.